Today I am visiting temple of my dreams. This temple is just 1 hour from Kumbakonam. I was at Kumbakonam, and if I had not gone to this temple, I would have not done any justice to this trip. This temple is the first Abhimana Kshetram, which means the temples that are very beloved to Lord Vishnu are called as Abhimana Kshetram. But before I could head to the temple, this scenic beauty of Vennaru river stopped me. Vennaru, which means pretty much like a white river or a buttery river, I would say. And this small catchment area caught our eyes along the highway. The sun was just setting. The cattle were returning to their home. The birds were flying around, and this beauty is something that cannot be missed around Kumbakonam and Thanjavur areas. If you have still not guessed, this huge Teppakulam should give you the next clue. Anyway, let me reveal. I am at Mannargudi Rajagopalaswamy Temple, and this is the Haridra Nadi. Isn't it amazing to call a Teppakulam or a temple tank as the Nadi or a river? Such huge one is this temple tank. And this Haridra Nadi is famous because it is said that Krishna himself took bath here. Many decades ago, when Gopila and Gopralaya Rishi wanted to get darshan of Krishna, they head to Dwaraka but realize on the way that Krishna avataram has ended. So Narada says go to Mannargudi and pray for darshan of Krishna. So when they come here and pray to Lord Narayana to give them darshan, he comes as a Bala Gopalan and enacts everything as what a child Krishna would have done along with his gopis on the banks of this temple tank. So such is the significance or very nice importance of this temple, and exactly the reason why this is also called as South Dwaraka. The temple tower is huge, and it is said that the Nayakars built it. The Thanjavur Nayakars built it so tall so that they can get on top of this Gopuram, and from here they can see the Srirangam Gopuram and do darshan. So that is how tall they have constructed on those days to get a darshan of the other temple. So truly an astounding architecture. Even though the initial temple or the Garbhagraham and around it was constructed by the Kulothunga Chola, later on it was developed by Vijayanagara kingdom and then Thanjavur Nayakas. So you can also see the representation of the Thanjavur Nayakars inside the temple. The temple complex is huge, and the outside praharam is huge that you can see residents going around walking. So they get the blessings also by going around the temple, and their exercise is also done. Such huge was this temple. You can see a lot of people relaxing. The temple chariot was present along there. There was also a special place where the famous Bob Kutch Sengamalam elephant takes bath, and how she goes for walking. All of that was written over there. There is also a separate area where she goes and takes walk. She's known for this famous hairstyle of hers, and hence known as Bob Cut Sengamalam. However, it was too short a chain with which she was tied, so not very fascinated with that. As we walk into the temple, we cross multiple praharams. It is said that a total of 7 praharams are there, and multiple pillared mandapams you come across. You definitely get to appreciate the architecture of this temple and all the paintings that go on top of the ceiling as well as on the walls of this temple. Inside the Garbhagraham, it is Rajagopalaswamy giving us darshan along with Rukmini and Satyabhama. It is such a stunning beauty. The whole Murti as well as his Utsava Murti is takes away your breath. I have no words to describe his beauty. Look at how this vastram is tied around him. It's a single vastram going all the way from bottom to the crown. That's how the cowherds tie their vastram, and you can see him as a cowherd grazing the cows. There is also another story where it is said that Krishna was having a competition with the gopiyas as who would finish their bath first from the Haridra Nadi and get out of the temple tank. So in a hurry he comes out, and in one ear he is wearing his earring, and in another ear he is seen wearing the gopiyar's earring. So in Mannargudi statue also you will see that two of his ears are different. It's very prominent in this statue, and look at his beauty. He is seen grazing cow, one of the hands so gracefully placed. It could be on a local other cowherd or on Rukmini. So that is how charming he looks. Inside the Garbhagraham, they also give you they let you hold the small Kutti Krishna. People who are looking to have children, they come here and seek blessings of this Kutti Gopalan, and they give you the small Kutti Kannan to hold, and they bless you with the Kannan. When you look at the beauty of the Kannan with grazing the cow, right, you get reminded of this song that Bharatanatyam dancers dance to. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் நில்லே கச்சீன பாலும் தரேன் கற்கண்டு சீனி தரேன் கை நிறைய வெண்ணெய் தரேன் போக வேண்டாம் நீ நில்லு. It's such a cute song where Yashoda asks him not to go for grazing, and he's like, I love grazing cows, I'm going. So it was such a beautiful, peaceful place to be. Many Alvas have also visited this temple, and this is such a huge temple that keeps me wondering why it is not a Divya Desam. But then I also read that the Alvas were so captivated in his beauty that they were not able to sing. And I can vouch this is so true, because the moment you are there in the Sannidhi looking at him, you have no words other than admiring his beauty. Many Sannidhanams outside the Praharams, so please do visit this huge temple and get his blessings. See the beautiful carvings of him playing with gopiyars and doing all the leelais. So it's a beautiful temple. I have taken many pictures from Gopala Nivasam Instagram page. Please do follow their page as well to admire his beauty. I hope you liked this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Masala Box Travel.